to the always exciting Game 7 here in our first round action. Delighted to have you with us. Chicago's hoping that home ice advantage will bring the crowd to their feet because this Game 7 could be theirs at home. And Minnesota's chance, it will be tough to do it on the road.
Well, there's displeasure, and then there is this. These fans have really good memories. Remember, this is the guy that injured one of the hometown players.
Under pressure, what a battle against the boards. He's got that at the point. Trying to clear. You want to give the offense a chance, keep that puck in the zone, he does. Shoots, got it. Dupree save to Pominville. Into the offensive zone. He'll move it himself. Stallberg to Seabrook. Shot gets blocked. He'll control that puck in front of his own net. Blast of a shot and a great scoring opportunity. Not a good scoring chance. That's a tough angle to score from. Setaguchi. On the charge, 3-on-2. He's got that one on the stick. That was just wobbling around for a minute. Pass back to the point. Wrists it. Chalked that one up as a pad save. Cross ice on the dump in. That'll end up in the corner. Frolik. Backstrom's going to cover that one up for a faceoff. Backstrom's maneuverability on that wrist shot, that's why he was able to make that save. That's a nice play and a good scoring chance. Over 9 minutes gone in the first. No score in this one. Able to pick that puck up and able to control it. Save. Back up along that blue line point. Shattered stick results in a scoring opportunity lost.
And no question that shot went wide because of the broken stick.
To Letty. Offensive chance. That's a great place for a shot. Oh, what a save. That puck was between the pads. Puts the legs together and stops it. Backstrom's chance to make the save because he was right where he needed to be positioning on this one, Bill.
Well, here's a little kitchen lesson from this goaltender here. Get the puck into the juicer and squeeze it.
Big wrist shot. Got where he wanted to be for the opportunity, but Bill not close.
Might have flipped up on him. I mean, I can't imagine why he would have missed high there.
Off the right wing boards. Shoots. Got that one covered. Face-off coming. Here in Chicago, it's a delight to come and watch the Blackhawks be a part of the excitement of Chicago hockey, but also a part of the excitement of this city.
Just to be here. I always call Chicago the New York of the Midwest. And if you want to talk about friendly people, let's talk about the people of Chicago.
You get a puck in a shooting, scoring zone, and you don't get a chance.
Well, he didn't have much of an angle. He was cutting it a little fine, and he cut it too fine. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of borderline. I mean, you're allowed to have your ice and hold your ground. I'm not sure this was an interference call, but he's gone anyway.
Minnesota's power play now is going to take to the ice for the first time. Use your body, tie him up, and leave the puck for somebody else. He did. To Koivu. Back to the point from down low. To Taves. Clear that puck. Shorthanded unit gets it done. Power play still underway here as they pick it up in their own zone. To Koivu. To Parise. 2-on-2 the other way. Wants to move it. To Spurgeon. Snatches that one up with the glove. Crawford's going to cover that one up for a faceoff. Crawford smooths right here. That's the goaltender getting it done, Bill. He made a nice save. control that puck in the offensive zone. Blocker on it, knocks it away. Minnesota's aggressiveness on the forecheck really standing out early. Puts that one into the other corner. Tremendous hit.
Oh, what a hit. He nailed him. I got to think that part of it was the element of surprise. He is absolutely not known for this kind of hit.
Through center ice to Cullen. There's a long shot, but shot scores! And a goal with the advantage. Put it under power play. Heatley's slap shot. He got a lot on that one, and he drove it home.
And Gary, I'll tell you who deserves as much credit as the goal scorer, the guy that made the pass. Nice assist.
Minnesota's offense took a while to get this going, but they're on the board.
Yeah, now the question is, can they build on it, Gary? Because this won't hold up as the game winner.
To Rupp. Oduya. To Kanaka. Connects on the two-liner. That one hits a man and deflects away. That one side to side to Kane. Ruff to Foe. To Koivu. To Gilbert. To Oduya. Brings it in. He's got that one frozen. As we come to the end of the first period, closing in on it, Minnesota still with the only goal, 1-0. Sprawled out that time. Good play with the stick to move it away. Got it on the stick to Hanzus. Intercepts that to Seabrook. That one's going to go wide, Bill. He couldn't get any accuracy on it.
He snapped that thing. It looked like there was pretty good torquage on the shaft of the stick. Maybe that's what did it in.
Hanzus. A lot of body slamming going on here. That puck up against the boards. That puck along that blue line, he finds a handle. Uses the blocker. Roosevelt is on the doorstep. That's where the battle is. Back up high. Quick shot. Not a very good decision. Save made on a shot that never had a chance of going in. Koivu to Suter. And that's going to be the end of the first period. After one, it's 1-0. Pick the part of hockey that you like. You will find it so far in this game.
Great point. It is all there in front of us. I mean, the beauty of the sport on display.
And the one that's put them on top of this one-goal game as we head to our break. Second period action underway. Settle back and enjoy. Brister. Freezes that. Ties it up and leaves it for his teammate. Tremendous save. That was marked for the back of the net to Setaguchi. Takes that to the other side. Kane. Save with a blocker. Trying to free that up. To Cullen. To Setaguchi. To Heatley. 2-on-2 the other way. Gets rid of that in a hurry. Long way to go with it. Blocker save. Suter. Shot the stick's going to end up on the ice. Shot. Great save. Back up to that blue line point area. You got to have some guts to do that. Stood right in front of that and blocked the Defoe. Off the rebound. Big time collision right there. Let's see who gets up. Now that's a blocked shot. He just stood there and took it. Defoe. Penalty coming up to Gilbert. Oh, a heavy chance. Not sure what we've got for a penalty, but we've got one. He skates over to give it to the official scorer. Chicago's penalty is 2 for slashing.
You got to be careful with these slashes. I mean, a pretty good bit of advice is keep the lumber low, not this high.
The Blackhawks penalty killing unit back out, and they sure hope it's going to be better than the first time around. They had scored on that time, and they did not look good. Got the puck right in front. Good save. He got in pretty close that time, but nowhere to go. Dispersion to Pominville. Good effort with the glove. Crawford's going to cover that one up, and we will get a face-off. Pominville's body has been in evidence in this game as we've seen him put some good checks on.
Now, he has to have bruised a bunch of players in this game area, and on this hit, no exception.
Under 7 minutes gone in the second. Heatley's goal, the difference right now. Heath tries to clear. Good work to clear. Goaltender back in behind the net. Stick handles. Power play unit still out. Picks that one up in the defensive zone. Hurry save. Dispersion. Big snapshot. Tremendous save. Stick did it. Goaltender back in behind the net, holds it up. Power play unit still out, gets that in the defensive end. To Pominville. Shot. Down the distance. In the zone, picks it up. Time running out on the power play. To Koivu. To Pominville. That puck being carried along the boards up through the neutral zone. Takes that puck up in behind the net. Chicago's penalty ends are back at full strength. Back to the point. Back to Koivu. Quick shot from a long way out. To Roosevelt. To Kruger. Gilbert. To Rupp. Got to get out of the zone. To Bickle. Good pass from the other side. Spurgeon. There's an offensive zone turnover. Good hit. At the point. Nice quick snap. And there'll be a delayed penalty. Arm is up. Minnesota's going to be short-handed. 2 minutes on the cross-check.
Now, you can't hit a guy like this, especially with the new rules in front of the net. Cross-checking all the way.
Minnesota's penalty killing unit making their way out onto the ice. First time we've seen them on the ice in this game. Controls offensively. Good pass right there to Sharp. That puck was up. Kane's opportunity was there on the boards, and he took it and he scores. Second period, the hope's got to be, though, that goal puts them back to their offensive flow.
Yeah, because they've had no pressure. I mean, the game is tied, but all of that pressure has disappeared.
He's going to put that one away easily. He gave up that puck. That's a dangerous pass. To Molan, to Lenny, to Oduya. He connected. That's a long pass from that defensive zone. Nice play with the body check. That puck will just go rolling on by. Spurgeon up against the boards and battling to Heatley, to Cullen. Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. That one behind the goaltender. That's a big-time come together. To Frolik. Nice save of the blocker. There's an offensive opportunity. Scoring opportunity denied. Nice use of the pads. Backstrom's goaltending abilities, they were challenged on that one, Bill. That's a pretty good wrist shot that he made the save on. Loose puck and he gains control of it. To Jalmerson. That one taped to tape and back again. Take advantage of the end of that stick. He pokes it away in the defensive end. Back in behind the net. To Roosevelt. To Saad. They get it in. They'll change it up. To Jalmerson. To Hanzus. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. To Meyers. Bounces away. Fires it. Not a lot of time left here in the second. On the stick through the neutral zone to Clutterbuck. Last minute opportunity to Seabrook. Nice pass across ice. 2-on-2 on the rush. And that's the end of two. 1-1 at the end of two. As we head to our break, this is the goal that has made this an even Steven game. Drop period 3 underway. Heath. To Seabrook. To Taves. Offensive rush. 3-on-2. Good use of the blocker. To Suter. Suter trying to get that puck out against the boards. One more puck on that stick. Nice move. And that one's going to be whistled on the ice. Suter's put on a couple of shots in this game. We're going to take a look at one of those.
Yeah, the scorekeeper cannot miss this one, Gary. Really good contact on this hit.
Seabrook. That dump will set up an offensive chance on the other side. Nice wrister. Right time, right place. He blocked it. I don't think he even knew it. We've got another penalty. He heads over to give it to the official scorer. The Blackhawks are going to be shorthanded. They lose one on the whistle. 2 minutes interference.
Not much contact, but I think still enough to make this call. Yep, pretty accurate interference.
The Blackhawks penalty killing unit so far 1 for 2 against them. Let's see how they do here in their third chance. Ties the man up on the draw, looking to pick it up. Blocker save. Spurgeon. Cullen's trying to get position in front of that net. Face off here as he covers the puck. Spurgeon's great chance came on a shot that was just flying. I mean, you could hear it whistle. The goaltender had it. Wow, what an opportunity denied right there. Under 5 minutes gone by here in the third. Kane's goal has tied this game up. Jalmerson. Able to move that one out of the zone. They'll start this rush from their own end. Up the boards to Setaguchi. Rips that. Blocker save. He's got the puck. Trying to free that puck up. Breaks it up. That one is blocked. That hit the man and is not going to make it on net. To Setaguchi. Keith. Move back up to the point. Tough to get that stick on the puck and redirect where you want it to go.
Yeah, well, he got too much of it. You just want to touch the puck ever so slightly when it comes by you. And believe me, it's easier said than done.
Heatley's opportunity is simply one that goes by the board. It's a shot and not a goal. Face-off, left the puck for his winger. Save with a blocker. Moves that back up, takes the return to Spurgeon. Still has it in the offensive end. To Sharp. It's out of the zone. Suter. Chicago's penalty over, full strength now. To Spurgeon. Into that neutral zone area with the puck. Dumps that one across ice. Needs to get rid of this puck. There's a battle. Digging in. Stick work. Pokes it away. There's a wrist shot. One-timer chance to score denied. Attempts to clear. He'll keep the offense rolling here. He finds that loose puck. Just right of the net on that scoring chance to Kruger. Puck will come back out on the offside. Slap shot opportunities. Goaltenders hate to see that wind-up, Bill. He got a real good piece of that puck and a nice save made. Under 9 minutes gone in the third. Kane's goal has tied this game up, and it came on the power play. Hoping someone comes in to pick it up. He ties up the man on the draw. To Taves. A penalty coming up. We're going to get a delay on this one. Kicked away with a blocker. And another penalty in this game as he skates over to tell us what it is. Minnesota's going to be shorthanded. It's a 2-minute charging penalty.
This looked kind of borderline, but the ref saw it as a charge, and he's the boss out there.
Minnesota's penalty killing unit scored on the first time. They're back on the ice for their second effort. He picks up the loose puck. That one goes wide of the net. That was not a scoring opportunity.
I would have had to be really lucky to get in.
Has that one back in their own end. They'll regroup for another rush. Taves to Sharp. Point chance. Give him credit for a block. I don't think he even saw that one. Clears on his own. To Kane. On the power play, he's already picked up one. Gets another shot at it on this shift. Blackhawks with a scoring chance that now is gone. We'll have to find another here in the third.
One of those scary times when your team is generating most of the scoring chances. All it takes is one at the other end and you're behind.
Puck loose, picks it up. Curry save. Snaps it. Great save. Behind the net to Roosevelt. Good pass up the wing to move him forward. To Bolin. Wrist shot on. He scores. The extra man's working for it tonight. There's another extra tally. Bolin's shot will find its way in. Not to be denied.
Takes a good shot to beat a goalie, and this one was just inside the post.
Chicago's goal is going to give them a lead. Now, though, you got to really get tough defensively.
Well, you got to get tough defensively, but you better not play the rest of this game in your own end.
intercepted. Pass goes incomplete. Boy, there's a great dump in right there. You got to be able to lift it and get it out of there, and he did. No balance, couldn't control it. Has it at the point. Brodziak's body finding its way back in the game.
Gary's been kind of quiet, but everybody is awake now.
To Bickle. Suter. That one on the tape up the wing. Sends that one crossways to Setaguchi. Gains control. Setaguchi. Center ice wing area. Controls that one. Trying to move it out. Needs to get a play going. Big shot. Well, he didn't mean to do that, but he blocked the shot. Nice play. Huge collision takes place. What a shot.
Oh, this guy's known for that. You've got to keep your head up every time he's on the ice. You see what happens when you put your head down. Lights out.
Boy, there's a hit on the ice you're going to want to watch again. That's a tremendous collision. Penalty irons up. We're going to get a delayed call on this. Ref skating over. Another whistle, another call. Let's get it. The Chicago Blackhawks are going to have to play this one short. 2 minutes, slashing.
Boy, that is a classic slash right there, Gary, and you got to be careful. You can break people's bones like that.
Minnesota's power play's been enough to be advantageous.
Yeah, but you can win a lot of games as long as you keep your power play numbers up.
Picks it up to the point. Takes a shot. Oh, that baby just went wide. He had a tremendous opportunity on that deflection to Pominville. Pass back, tic-tac on that one to Pominville. Take that puck from down low, go back to the point. Marise's on the doorstep. That's where the battle is. Save. To Koivu. Good return pass. Opposite side flip. Got it back in their own end. They'll start the rush. To Pominville. Save made off the pads. Play's going to be blown dead here as that net's come off the moorings. This gets the opportunity for maybe a game-winning draw right here. That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. Through center ice to Setaguchi. Third period almost over. Let's see if we get one more big play. Swung back to the point to Heatley. That pass received right along the blue line. And with the net coming off the Marsh pegs here, we're going to get a whistle. Defensive team win on that draw. That's going to move the puck up and out. Good clearing effort right there. Dangerous territory. He'll clear it out in front of the net. Suter. To Cohen. To Heatley. 2-on-2 the other way. Time running out. One more chance up the ice. Puck's out. Suter. To Koivu. To Clutterbuck. Love save and an easy one. Chicago's penalty is over. The player returning to the ice here. They'll be at even strength. Those are spectacular saves. We've watched them all night. Take a look again. The work he's done.
Well, Gary, this is one of those performances as a goaltender that you just dream about. He is in a zone that is out of this world.
Face-off tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Off the blocker. Has control. Snapped that one on there. How did he miss that? Trying to find a little room. Great reflexes. How about that save off the one-timer? And that's the end of this one. The Blackhawks won. The first-round series goes 7 games. They clinch it with a win here and advance to the conference semifinals. Game 7 comes to a conclusion here. There is nothing like it, and you can tell by the way these players are reacting, it's been spent.
Gary, it's really spent for the team that lost. Listen, it's one thing to lose a series, but when you get to the 7th game, you understand you're that close to winning. One team's happy and one team's depressed.
The most famous line in all of sports, two teams shaking hands.
You gotta love that. You congratulate the winners, but the winners also say to the losers, we have a lot of respect.
And that's our game. I'm Gary Thorne on behalf of Bill Clement and EA Sports. We wish you a pleasant adieu.